Well, hello there, folks. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you again as usual, and I hope that I find you very well. So, welcome back to What's for Tea and our meals of the week for this week. It's my favourite time of the week on the channel, and I know that so many of you now love to watch these videos, and I love to put them out for you to see. If you're new and it's your first time here, my name's Cheryl. We're a family of 4 from the west coast of Scotland, and if you do like these kinds of videos, why not consider subscribing just before you go, because it'd be lovely to see you back again. So we're going to start all the way back on Monday through till today, which is Sunday. And if I've done a video recipe on any of the meals that you see here, I will leave them linked underneath the video and it'll take you straight to the video recipe. So on Monday we had a plate of beige. No, this was lovely. This is just a basic tuna pasta. So it's pasta, tuna, garlic mayo, there's parsley in there, sweet corn in there, and I've just topped that with some lovely grated cheese, and that was lovely, really quick to put together as well. Moving on to Tuesday, we had chicken Caesar salad, another one that's really easy to put together, but a wee bit, a wee bit on the lighter side, but it's just a lovely combination of flavours. So we've got some crunchy lettuce, some crispy bacon, which I've just done in the oven, some grated parmesan, and that's an oven roasted chicken breast, but of course you could do it in the air fryer if you have an air fryer. I just sliced the chicken up. There's some croutons there, some Caesar salad dressing or some Caesar dressing, a wee bit of black pepper, and then some more shaved parmesan on the top as well. Like I said, really quick and easy to put together, but the chicken and the sauce and the crunchy salad and that smoky bacon, it's just a lovely combination. Moving on to Wednesday, we had cottage pie. I made this cottage pie with the corn mince, and it's great as a wee meat substitute, and I do use it quite often. So it's just my standard cottage pie, but I used crushed potatoes instead of mashed potato, just for a wee texture change, with some cauliflower cheese on the side. And it looks very beige again, but let me tell you, this was absolutely delicious. And moving on to Thursday, we had cheese flan, an old school classic, I am told. I don't remember this from my school days, but I'm told, it was around back then. So it's just basically a scrambled egg and some short crust pastry, a kind of quiche type thing. And I do have a video recipe for this one on the way. And I made some homemade chips on the side. And then, of course, we've got to have baked beans with this kind of thing. And see if you do like quiche type things, or if you like quiche type pies and things, you're going to really enjoy this. But like I said, there is a video recipe coming for this next week, I reckon. So yeah, look out for that one. Moving on to Friday, we had breaded cod. So I had some cod loins that I had to use up. So we had a kind of fish and chips, but instead of the chips, I made these baby roast potatoes. It's just baby potatoes roasted in the oven with some mushy peas on the side, and I just popped this cod into some flour, some beaten egg and breadcrumbs, and shallow fried it, and with a wee lemon wedge on the top. And we also had some tartar sauce on the table as well, and this was lovely. Those wee tatties were absolutely delicious. Moving on to Saturday, we had bolognese. So this is just my standard bolognese recipe, but again, I have used the corn mince. It's just so versatile. And see, when you add it into all of the other bolognese ingredients, you'll find it quite hard to tell the difference between this and actual beef mince. And I used linguine this time instead of the standard spaghetti, just because I had some to use up with some parmesan on the top, and we had some garlic bread on the table. And moving on to today, it was just me and Mr. What's for Tea. So he had one of these wee chicken and mushroom pies. I just had soup and a roll. I wasn't really that hungry. So he had the wee chicken and mushroom pie with some skin on fries. These ones are from Aldi and they're really, really nice. And some garden peas on the side with just some instant chicken gravy on the top. And he thoroughly enjoys this. This is his kind of dinner. He's not an overly fussy or fancy kind of person. He's a very plain eater. So something like this is right up his street. Whereas I'm a wee bit more adventurous. I like my chilies and curries and things, but I am the only one, unfortunately. So thank you very much for watching if you're leaving at this point. And a huge thank you, as usual, to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube as well, and for you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments, which I try and read as many as I can. I think I read about 90% of them, so thank you very much. And I will catch up with you during the week for another wee recipe, shopping, unbagging, or even back next week for another Meals of the Week. So you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.